guys, Ash here again at Flight Sim Reviews, and today I just wanted to bring you an update on Microsoft's newest flight simulator that's in development, simply called Flight. Microsoft recently released some new updates and news for this title, and I just wanted to bring my subscribers up to date. Let's go ahead and start with the good news, or what I consider the good news. They're claiming that Microsoft Flight will run well on a wide variety of hardware. They're claiming that you're not going to have cutting-edge hardware to run this title. In the past, Microsoft has claimed this with FSX and previous titles, and it's never seemed to hold true. So I hope this time around that it does, and that a lot of guys can get into this flight simulator without having to spend a lot of coin on getting a cutting-edge computer to crush their flight simulator. On to some more good news. They really haven't gone into detail on this, but they are claiming that Flight has the most sophisticated flight model they've ever been able to create in a sim. So to us hardcore flight simulator guys, or even the casual guys, a more realistic experience, of course, is always better. So if this does turn out to be the case, I'm going to be really excited. Personally, I hope this includes weather. The previous flight simulator titles have never had very good weather physics at all. So that being said, I hope they get wind shears and downdrafts, updrafts, crosswinds, etc. You know, there's nothing funner than coming in on a final and crabbing in with a crosswind and, you know, just nailing it on the numbers. And some of those things just really haven't been able to be simulated that well in prior Microsoft titles. I have played some other flight simulator products that seem to have better weather, and of course FSX is an older title. So with that better flight dynamics, I hope that the weather is more accurate as well. On to some other news. Microsoft's claiming it's free. Can't argue with that price, but of course you don't get the whole game. When you download the free client, they're claiming it comes with Hawaii and the Icon A5 aircraft, and that's it. That being said, the game seems to be supported by microtransactions. If you are not familiar with that terminology, microtransactions typically are small amounts of money you pay for additional content in a game. I hate to think about it as an add-on or an expansion, because it's not. You're really paying small amounts of money to get the game. Of course, this could work out in the favor of hardcore flight simulator guys, because possibly Microsoft will allow you to buy, you know, all the geographical areas you want to fly in, and not burn your hard-earned cash on some of their stock aircraft that in the past have not been good. Maybe Microsoft will bring on some great aircraft in the default client this time around. I can't say. I haven't flown it. But in the past, the stock aircraft have been pretty lackluster. So if maybe we could save a few dollars not buying their aircraft and just getting the base simulator, that would be awesome. But I just don't see it working out that way. But if it does, I hope it's good for us. Moving on, the title will be Game for Windows Live enabled, which means if you guys out there that have Xboxes or gamer tags, or even play PC games with a gamer tag, the game is achievement enabled. So if you like getting gamer points, you'll be happy with this title. It'll come with a full suite of them. Of course, you'll get achievements for completing Microsoft's missions and that type of thing. And if you sign up with your Games for Windows Live account, you will get the Boeing Stearman N-25 aircraft and some additional missions, they're saying. So I don't know if they're going to require a gold or a silver. To you that don't know, that's either a paid account, it's about $50 a year, or a free account. I don't know if they're going to make you have a gold account to get the extra content. I wouldn't put it past them, but if they let you do it with a silver, great. You know, it's as simple as an email address to get one. So, and they have claimed that the title will support 16 players and multiplayer. So that's good news. When they talk about multiplayer, I do hope that there is a air traffic control component in this title. There was an FSX, but it wasn't readily used, it seemed. It seemed that more third-party things such as VATSIM and add-on software like that. Really did a great job of ATC for us flight sim guys. I just hope that Microsoft can build that into this simulator for the guys that want realistic air traffic control. And on that same note, I hope the radio calls for clearances, departures, calling Denver Center and the rest of the centers, or any of the, I hope the radio communication, even with the AI, is correct this time around. FSX had some glaring flaws if you're a real world pilot. So, but if you're a hardcore simmer, you're probably using VATSIM or something like that anyways. So that's all the news I have for you guys. Of course, want your opinions, so if you wouldn't mind leaving them in the comments box. Like, dislike the video. Any tips would be appreciated. Subscribe if you like the channel. Of course, I'll be bringing you more reviews and news on this title and other titles. Anyways, I thank you guys again for listening, and I hope you stay tuned for more flights and reviews. Thanks again, guys.